Hey everybody, got a Lego City update. Twice in 1 month. That's pretty crazy, right? So anyway, I got the new crocodile locomotive built and placed. Got a nice place to store it now with the new shelf installed. Lots of room for trains and locomotives there, as you can see. Get them off the main display. And I also built another shelf over here. Right now, it just has the haunted house on it, but hopefully, I will figure out what else to do with the shelf later. Either trains, more buildings. Not sure yet, but I will figure something out with that. The main thing is the amusement park, and as you can see here, the rides have been placed. The roller coaster is for sure. I know that's going to stay there. The Ferris wheel and the merry-go-round, pretty sure they may swap places, but I kind of like them where they are. I feel like they work. The smaller rides, kind of the same deal. Should be okay. I'm gonna have to make some more room, I think, though, by expanding the land out a little bit so that there's a little bit more room there, and also possibly close the gap between this main part of the park and over here where the merry-go-round is. Maybe build either a small bridge or something like that. And then over here is going to be the main entrance. Because there's no room for parking, I'm just going to build the main entrance plaza right here by the monorail transit center and all the buses and stuff, so you can walk to the transit center easy enough. So why do you need a parking lot, right? And then on the other side of the city, I will probably put an entrance as well, by the merry-go-round, so it's kind of one park. That way you can kind of enter the park from two different areas and not have to worry about having a big parking lot, because I just don't have room for that. So I think that'll work. I still got the railroad track here in the way, but not much I can do about that. Nothing's perfect in Lego World, I guess. But this should add a nice entrance to this side of the park and kind of make the park look like one big park. Or I may still keep the merry-go-round separate and just kind of make it an attraction in the downtown part of the city. So I don't know, haven't figured it out yet. The other big change I kind of made, or not a big change, but somewhat of a change, is I moved the Quickie Mart from the residential area into this corner back here. I think it fits the corner pretty well, and it frees up some space in the residential area. And then I added a gas station and a car wash to it, combining into one, which you see that it's pretty common to have a convenience store combined with a gas station and a car wash, like a 7-Eleven or something like that, even though the gas station is a different brand than the actual convenience store. So I think it makes sense, but I still need to detail that out a little bit more. And the other big change I'm working on, of course, as I mentioned in the previous video, is the rail yard, and I'll kind of paint over and show that to you. I got the bridges back in place too, just to kind of line things up a little bit. But as you can see, most of the trains have been removed from the rail yard, and it's ready to kind of be reworked. I have 7-8 tracks here, so I got to figure out a way to get rid of maybe a couple of those so I can make some room for the new train station. And the train station's a pretty big footprint, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. And the elevated tracks there kind of make it just even a little bit more challenging, because I want to leave the elevated tracks in place. I think it adds a lot to the layout, and I need the elevation to maintain the bridges anyway. So basically I need to leave room for 3 main through tracks and then maybe 2 or 3 siding tracks for the passenger trains to come into the new station. And here's the old airport terminal, which I'm going to convert into the train terminal. And I think it looks much more like a Union Station or train station anyway. If you look at pictures of Union stations in Kansas City or Denver or Washington, D.C., it more resembles a train station than an airport terminal. So I think it'll look pretty nice. The big problem is just trying to make it fit in the layout of the city, especially the width of it. So if you look at the old train station, you can tell the size difference. The new one's considerably longer and deeper and wider, so it's going to be a challenge to get that to fit in there somehow and make it all work. Maybe I'll use some of the new road plates to create some distance between the train station and the buildings there. So that's about it for this update. The next video should have an update on the train station and the amusement park, as far as figuring some of that out, where to put the train station, how to combine the amusement park, or maybe not combine the amusement park. So check back soon for that. If you like the city, if you like following the city, please leave a like or a comment so that YouTube will start sharing my videos again. And maybe all the people who used to watch my videos in the past will see that I'm back and come back and watch the videos. Mainly because I just like doing this for people on YouTube to see and interact with. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.